Okay, we are recording. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bradley, President of the Board of Public Service. This is the regular meeting of the Board of Public Service for April 27th, 2021. This is a public meeting and there are no lettings or no hearings today. So I would ask that only members of this board are allowed to speak unless recognized by myself or the secretary. With that, I'd ask Secretary to please call the roll.
Director Eccles, Director Isom, Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Russell, Director Scobie,
Aye.
Director Wilson,
Here.
and President Bradley.
Here we have a quorum. I will call this meeting to order.
For the President, recommendation that approval be given as follows. Plans and specifications for letting number 8729 for fiscal year 2022 and 2023. Citywide sidewalk contract, St. Louis, Missouri. Estimated cost is $969,502. It's 969,502.00. Contract and bond for letting number 8724, Francis Park Stream Improvement, project number R 2020-80-141, St. Louis, Missouri. Addendum number one to plans and specifications for letting number 8725, EOC and AOC host space remodel project at St. Louis Lambert International Airport at no additional cost to the project. Addendum number one to plans and specifications to letting number 8726 for the Terminal 1 Concourse C Gate electrification at C15, C19, and C23. Phase 3 at St. Louis Lambert International Airport at the revised cost of $1,346. That's 1,346,000.00. Addendum number one to plans and specifications for letting number 8727 for BPS project R2018-83-056, the Forest Park Waterway project, which has been issued to clarify questions submitted by prospective bidders to indicate changes described and shown in the plans and specifications. PSA number 1250, construction, supervision, and material testing for the reconstruction of Taxiway Delta from Taxiway Charlie to runway 6-24 and the reconstruction of runway 12R through 30L from Taxiway Romeo to Taxiway Golfway at St. Louis International Airport with Quam Green Joint Venture for the maximum agreement amount of $867,346. That's 867,346.00 for task 1. Right-of-way escrow and transfer agreement RAG and among SUS Properties LLC, the Land Clearance for Redevelopment Authority, the City of St. Louis, Missouri, by and through its Board of Public Service and Security Title Agency LLC. Appendix E, Amendment 1 for the I-64 Jefferson City Streets Project Plan, TIP number 6849-18 and 6849A-23. Award number CMAG 5617-602, STP 5617-603, and STP 5417-606. President and Directors of Human Services, Park, Recreation, Forestry, Public Utilities, and Streets, recommendation that the following be approved. Application number 129024, Mid-America Transplant MTS Family House Apartments, requesting permission for a multi-family apartment complex at 1515 through 1523 West Billon Avenue and 6135 Lloyd Avenue. Right-of-way improvements include 2 driveway aprons, curb replacement, sidewalk, and utility work. Director of Streets, recommendation that approval be given as follows. An ordinance to conditionally vacate 1 Prescott from East Clarence and East Athlone, 2 East Holly from Ballware to Prescott, 3, the 20-foot wide L-shaped alley in City Block 3447 as bounded by East Clarence, Bulwer, East Holly, and Prescott. The 20-foot wide east-west alley in City Block 3444 as bounded by East Holly, Bulwer, East Athlone, and Prescott. Affidavit of Metropolitan St. Louis Sewer District, petition number 6875 to vacate Tilly from Frederick to Newby and the 15 feet wide east-west alley in City Block 5430 as bounded by Tilly, Frederick, Zayden, and Newby. Adjacent city blocks 4251 and 5430. Affidavit to Metropolitan St. Louis Sewer District, petition number 6876 to vacate a portion of Gilmore between Union Pacific Railroad right-of-way in Switzer, adjacent city blocks 4243 and 5326. Affidavit to St. Louis University, petition number 6881 to vacate Virginia Avenue from Shoto Avenue northwardly 584.425 feet, give or take 2.985 feet to a point. Said point being vacated at Gratoit Street, abutting city blocks 2233 East, 2233 West, 2234 East, and 2234 West. Affidavit to 705 Olive LLC, petition number 6882 to vacate the southern 114.5 feet, give or take 1 feet of 15 wood white alley in City Block 181 as bounded by Locust, 7th, Olive, and 8th. Affidavit to Mills Pershing and Kilimanjaro 5 LLC, petition number 6883 to vacate 15 feet wide north-south alley in City Block 3874 West, beginning at Pershing and extending northwardly 176 feet, give or take 6 feet, to a point bordering the 20-foot wide east-west alley in City Block 3874 as bounded by Waterman, Clara, Pershing, and de Belvedere. Affidavit TKFCLC, petition number 6888 to vacate a triangular tract of land located at the northwest corner of 20th Street in Pine. The same area was previously dedicated per plat book 34, page 38, in adjacent city block 906. Affidavit to TKFCLC, petition number 6889, an irregular portion of Pine Street from the western right-of-way line of 20th Street to the western right-of-way line of 21st Street. Affidavit to TKFCLC, petition number 6890 to vacate the 20-foot wide east-west alley in City Block 6472, bound by Olive on the north, 20th on the east, and Pine on the south. Recommendation that the following application be filed. Application number 129144, Pole Painting Plus Incorporated, requesting permission to refinish 40 metal light poles along 4200 to 5500 blocks of Virginia Avenue. Poles will have rust ground down to bare metal, primed and top coated. Signs will be removed and reinstalled. All work and materials warranted for 2 years and paint life expectancy is 10 to 15 years. Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declare as emergency action the following. Replacement of the lighting for the East Grand Tower, replacement of roadway behind Chain of Rocks distributed pumping station with new asphalt road. Directors of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that 4 applications from Union Electric doing business as Ameren MO be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 129136, install new conduit from existing manhole southwest of St. Charles Street in North 9th Street and connect to customer installed conduit on North 9th Street. Install new cable from existing manhole southwest of St. Charles and North 9th Street to customer meter equipment on North 9th Street, northeast of Locust Street, approximately 16 linear feet of open trench construction. Application 129137, construct new conduit duct banks within 11th and Spruce with the city of St. Louis right-of-way per the project drawings, approximately 600 linear feet of open trench. Application number 129148, Install new conduit from existing manhole northeast of Market Street and North 7th Street, and connect to customer installed conduit on North 7th Street. Install new cable from existing manhole northeast of Market Street and 7th Street to customer meter equipment on North 7th Street, northeast of Market Street. Approximately 266 linear feet of open trench. Application number 129150, perform maintenance work on transmission line at 101 Fanning Avenue, adjacent to River City Casino Boulevard and River de Prairie. Replace existing steel lattice tower with steel monopole structure.
Okay,
Now-
Director of Public Safety.
Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead, Sylvia.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Good afternoon, Mr. President and members of the board. My name is Sylvia Boyd, Secretary for the city, and I'll be representing the building commissioner at today's meeting. Per board order number 766 transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda application. Recommended approval with conditions for 10 applications as follows. 6907 Enright Food Concessions, fruit, spreads, candles, cookies, coffee mixers, office use only. 1519 Tower Grove, contractor, construction, office use only. 6733 Plateau, contractor, construction, office use only. 8919 Riverview Drive, carry out restaurant, no liquor. 4247 Kings Highway, exterior alterations for outdoor bar, deck addition, office use only. Office per plans. 6937 Hillsland, construction, office use only. 4017 Beck, real estate development, office use only. 2643 Chippewa, flooring contractor, office use only. 1235 Bluemeyer, fresh fruits, vegetables, no cooking, no liquor. 6101 Lillian, full drink restaurant, catering, and rear patio. I request that these recommendations be approved as submitted.
Are there any questions on today's conditional uses from the board? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion, please.
Greg Hayes making a motion to approve the 10 conditional uses as submitted.
Thank you.
Kurt Scobie, second.
Thank you. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Eccles. Director Isom.
Aye. Eccles, aye.
Director Hayes.
Aye.
Director Russell.
Aye.
Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Wilson.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, today's conditional uses are approved. I'd like to turn your attention to our meeting minutes from our last Tuesday regular meeting on April the 13th, 2021. Are there any questions or comments about those meeting minutes? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
I move to approve the minutes from last meeting.
Thank you, Director.
Wilson, second.
Thank you, Director Wilson. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Eccles.
Aye.
Director Isom. Director Hayes.
Aye.
Director Russell.
Same.
Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Wilson.
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, the meeting minutes from April the 13th regular meeting are approved. Now I'd like to turn your attention to our meeting minutes from our special meeting on April the 22nd, 2021. Are there any questions or comments on those meeting minutes?
I
Motion
move to approve.
Thank you, Director Scobie. Can I have a second?
Hayes.
Thank you, Director Hayes. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Eccles.
Abstain.
Director Isom. Director Hayes.
Aye.
Director Russell.
Abstain.
Director Scobie.
Aye.
Director Wilson.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye, the meeting minutes from the special meeting on April 22nd are approved. Today's agenda, are there any questions or comments on our agenda today? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Russell moves to improve the agenda.
Thank you, Director Russell. Can I have a second, please?
Second, Eccles.
Thank you, Director Eccles. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Eccles,
Aye.
Director Isom, Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Russell,
Aye.
Director Scobie,
Aye.
Director Wilson,
Aye.
and President Bradley.
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Before we adjourn, I'm going to open the floor for any comments or questions from any of our board members. I do have one announcement to make for everyone's notification that about an hour ago, Matt Moak was named to the interim city councilor. So please make changes and as appropriate to your farm work. And if there's no other comments or questions, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved, Greg Hayes.
Thank you. Have a second.
Second, Russell.
Thank you. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Meeting adjourned. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon.
You too.
Okay.